What's up, guys? Stay with me real quick on this video, alright? I'm gonna try to make it short. So this goes to all the American people over there that are seeing what these immigrants are actually doing in the United States and in Los Angeles right now. The way how they're acting so freaking stupidly radical right now. So my mom took me to the United States when I was 13 years old, so I can learn English, so I can go to school over there, so I can make a living acknowledging what the American dream was, that my mom had a dream of also, which through the whole time that I was over there until 2013, I lost it because I got deported. In the years of Arpaio, Joe Arpaio, those were one of the hardest years that I could have lived in the United States, because the tension and the pressure was actually inevitable. And unfortunately, I was going through some issues with my mother-in-law, but I didn't have any issues with the United States. You guys can actually listen and see my English evolved nicely, and I can read it, I can write it, I can listen really good, I can understand it. And at the same time, it's not just that. I got to understand your culture. I got to understand your nature. I got to understand your traditions. Everything that you guys stand for. I kind of like stepped away from my own culture, being a Costa Rican. I was giving respect to the ambience in the United States, to your flag, to the American people. I started feeling like an American. Now, when I get to my point right now is, can't you guys see what real illegal immigrants look like? When they just go over there and they say, no, I don't want to learn English because I don't need to. I am Mexican and Viva Mexico. Man, that's the only people that you see doing that right now is Mexican people, and you're not seeing that there's no Costa Rican flags or Nicaraguan flags, Panama flags. There's no Salvadorians. You don't see Colombian flags running around in LA saying, we don't want to go back to our country. No, bro, because we know exactly what living in the United States is. It's a freaking motherfucking privilege. It's a privilege to live in the United States, especially if you stayed over there over time. When you're allowed to go over there through a visa, and you stay, because you're supposed to leave like every 6 months, but you stay. So you stay over there quiet. You don't break laws. You just shut the fuck up and take advantage of that situation that you are allowed to stay without making any radical movements. Just stay silent. Those are the type of people that you should be allowing to stay in the United States, man. Now, all these Mexican people that are talking a lot of shit, the Viva Mexico, and we don't want to go back to Mexico, that is just fucking hypocrisy, bro. Why? Because people over here, they like to talk shit about the United States. Right now, I'm in Mexico. I'm a Costa Rican. I'm in Mexico right now because my mom got married to a Mexican. But you know how many Mexican people I meet here that like to talk shit about the United States? But although there are Mexicans over there that like to live over there saying we're not illegal on stolen country, don't let me get in the fucking history fucking lecture right now, because y'all well know that that is not true. It was not stolen land. What is Mexico gonna be doing with bigger land? If the land that it has right now, they can't even handle themselves, bro. People are fucking leaving their country because this Mexico is so big, it cannot even handle itself. It cannot give benefit to everybody. There's people over here, they're like, fuck this shit. Me, personally, I'm right here. Fuck this shit, bro. What do you mean a car is gonna cost me $3,000, $5,000, but I'm making $15 a day, $20 a day? You know how much money I just made today, bro? This is how much money I made today. This is only, check it out, 250 pesos. You guys know how much that is? 200 pesos is $10. I got $10 right here. I made $15 today. I'm about to close my shop right now. That's how much I made. That's how much I need to eat dinner. But you still expect me to save enough money to buy a $3,000, $5,000 car when I'm only making $15 a day? Bro, in the United States, you're making $15 in 1 fucking hour. How much are you making in 8 hours a day? And there's some people that complain to be over there, bro. It's fucking badass. I fucking miss it, man. And just for arguing with my mother-in-law, you guys inconsiderately come up and say, man, this guy's having domestic violence issues with his mother-in-law. Fuck this nigga. We're gonna fucking deport him. And you guys deported me when I was actually the type of person that should be considering that we could stay over there. Considering that I'm not a gangster. Considering that I'm not a fucking assaulting people, robbing people, stealing shit from stores. Either way, man, there's some points that you should just like consider some people that be like, man, this guy is not a hater of the United States. He's just contaminated with the bad mentality in the United States. We should give him a chance and be like, maybe you are Americanized. Maybe you're just learning the wrong American ideas. Now that's different from a Mexican that goes over there and talks shit about the United States, says Mexico is a better country, and just want to take your money over there and bring it over to Mexico, and they don't even want to fucking consider spending that money over there. They just want to save it and send it to the family in Mexico. That's not cool, bro. Now that type of people are the type of people you should be thinking, fuck these people, deport the fuck out of them. They don't even care about our country, man. So I'm glad that you fuck faces are receiving what you deserve. Now you are seeing who a real fucking piece of shit hypocrite in your country is. When me personally, I respect, and I still do, and I take shit from people when I respect the United States. Here, as I'm living in Mexico, I say United States is a better country. Quit talking shit. Quit talking shit. United States is a better country, bro. I'm gonna respect your country while I'm here. I'm not gonna talk shit about it. But you don't fucking put me in the middle of having to decide which country is better. Because you fucking damn well know I'm gonna say United States is a better country. Now, don't get me talking about my country. Costa Rica is a beautiful country, bro. Costa Rica is a beautiful country. American people know that really well. They know Costa Rica is a beautiful country, so don't get me in between that shit. Costa Rica got in 2019 got in the Planet Award peacefulest country in the world. That's all I gotta say. So I haven't seen my son in 12 years now. His mom passed away, and he got placed in adoption. He is living with a family that doesn't even push the fact that he should try to consider meeting me or talking to me. Yeah, because that's a whole different family. Why? Because I got deported. Now I'm missing the adventure, the journey of being a father. And I'm just wasting time living in Mexico. Piece of shit Mexico. I'm sorry to say that, man, but it's fucking true.